Good morning, Shea Show gang. How are you today? I'm at Doc's house, but I gotta make another quick run, then we'll be right back. I know you guys like my little riding videos. This won't be a long riding video, but hey, it is what it is, right? All right. Today is February the 24th, I believe, or 23rd. I want to say the 24th, 2026. Well, I'm going to be right no matter what day it is. Huh? No matter what I just said, I'm going to be right. That don't mean I uploaded it on that particular day. Haha. Gotcha. You want to hear something funny? Somebody who been watching me for years called me a racist. I posted that video where I called that cop a racist for watching all the little young white kids riding through the hood doing wheelies and catwalks and all that shit. And I said in the video, I said, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing because he white too, right? That don't make me racist. I just say what it is. But anyway, he got in trouble. He did get in trouble. That video did circulate to the right people. Wait a minute. Hello?
Hello, Shea. This is Wham from New York.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
I'm okay, man.
Did you get my text?
Yeah, I see it. I gotta pay the property tax.
Well, now I want to make certain you got it, bro. We don't mess around with that kind of stuff. That's how you got it.
All right, I got you, man. And also, I may send you something. I'll probably try to get rid of another property down there.
Right.
And I'm gonna send you the address and everything. And you can probably check it out, see if it's worth getting rid of. It's one of the properties I've been had. I had an old man in there.
You told me about that.
Yeah, so I'll probably just send you the property and we could make a deal out. We could get rid of it. We could do something. You could take a cut, whatever, and whatever. I need to get out of one of that.
All right, well, just send me the information now. Check it out.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. No problem.
And so anyway, he got in trouble for that, right? Which is a good thing. And this guy said, well, I've been watching you for a whole bunch of years, and as far as I'm concerned, you're racist, and I'm gonna, what do you say? He said, I'm gonna delete your channel so I won't have to watch you no more. Hey! And I said, well, that's fine. I got no problem with that at all. I'm the least racist person in the world. I got sister-in-laws who's white. I got cousins who married white ladies, and the whole 9 yards. It's not a problem. I dated white women. But anybody been discriminated against? It's been me over the years. Trust me. Back in the 70s, I caught hell, and I still didn't look at anybody no particular way because they looked at me because I was black. Never. I was never like that, ever. So that kind of threw me. I said, damn, if this guy watched me for all the time that he said he watched me, he should know that I don't have a racist bone in my body, and I love everybody. I mean everybody. It's not an issue for me. So that kind of caught me off guard. I said, obviously, if you've been watching me this long, then you obviously don't know who I am, or know my character, to even say something like that. I've been spit on by white folks. One white girl asked me, did I have a tail? I couldn't believe it. I said, where do you get that shit from? She was brought up to believe that black people had tails, and had the nerve to ask me that. But I just chalked that up to the way she was raised. And was I upset by it? Sure I was. I most certainly was. But at the same time, I said, I got to chalk that up to the way that girl was raised, to even say some shit like that. And that's where that racism starts at. It starts at when you're young. That's where it starts at. How you was raised, how you was brought up. I wasn't brought up like that. Like the eviction going on down yonder. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see. They getting evicted. Somebody getting evicted from somewhere over there, and they're taking some stuff right across the street. Let's see. We'll sit here for a few minutes and see what's going on. You know, I don't understand how people, I mean, to this day, I don't know why people don't take their priorities seriously, especially around tax time. Rents are so cheap, $500, $600, $700. I mean, damn, who gets evicted for paying rent for $600? Lord knows I evicted people back in the day, not too far back in the day, when they was making, the rent was $550, $600, and I had to evict somebody. And it was in houses. Now, it seems to me, there's a dumpster out there, which means these people are getting ready to get evicted. That guy standing there, he might be a bailiff. So somebody getting evicted from that house, and they might know somebody across the street, because I can see them carting stuff across the street. I see this all the time. And that guy on the phone, he bought this house, not this house, but he bought a house in a tax sale several years ago. And the tenant just sent me a tax foreclosure notice where he hadn't paid his taxes since 2024. Let me see, 24, 25, this is the third year. So in a third year of not paying your taxes, that's when the city take your house back. Take the house back because of back taxes. Now, you heard me just tell him, I said, hey, you don't want to get into that situation. That's how you bought this house. And the guy who lives there was the actual homeowner. So when I first met him, when my guy in New York bought this property, I went over there. I got a video. I got to find it. And that's when Lori was here. And Lori and I went to that guy's house, sat down, talked to him, showed him the paperwork of the new owner. I was management, the whole 9 yards. He said, hey, I want to still continue to live here because this was my home. I messed up. I didn't pay my taxes. So we worked out something. For a perfect example, we said, yeah, no problem. So it's an older guy. So we said, the owner said, tell him to pay $500, which was really cheap. So he'd been paying $500 for about 3 or 4 years, maybe 5 years. And then I went up on him another $150. So he's paying $650 for a whole house to this day. So what he do, he sent his rent money, but he also sent this tax foreclosure notice. So I want this guy to know that, hey, you don't want to mess around now, because when people get these notices to their houses, they'll quit paying rent. I'm trying to see if the people are going to come out of that house again and carry some more stuff across the street. Let's see. Usually when you see these dumpsters out here like that, somebody getting ready to get evicted. That's what that normally means. kind of find it hard to feel bad for somebody who getting evicted, especially when they paying probably $600 in rent. And these same people you'll see out here barbecuing all damn day and brand new $800 gym shoes and all kind of stuff. Pookie got a Z-Box or X-Box, whatever the hell you want to call them damn things. Go ahead, Pookie. All right, let's go back over to Doc's house and see what's going on over there. I got my floor guys over there starting to do some floor work. And the other guys over there trying to finish up with doing whatever they got going on. So let's go do this video for Doc so he can see what's going on. Doc is in Delaware, and I talked to him the other day. They got a big snow blizzard, a snowstorm going on over there. So all right, take another hit of my coffee, which is better than sex sometimes. Barbara Alexander said, ooh wee, could I get some of that coffee, Shea? Let's go see. All right, they put a piece of cardboard up there to the window there. I hope that's glass, not just a cardboard. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? You all right?
Got the heat in there?
I think so.
You think so? I sent you a picture where the fur was on. I don't know. A lot of work, a lot of work, a lot of work. Hey, young man.
that room, Mr. Shea. The floor dips and dips.
Okay.
You know that?
Which one? Right here?
And all of them, really.
Right.
But now the base is too high, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh, wow.
All I can do is make sure I butt up to this. I can't go no higher than this.
No.
Or lower. Impossible.
Impossible? Nothing is impossible, brother.
Yeah, it's impossible. No, unless you lift the whole subfloor up under there.
I know.
But he might be some bigger,
Baseboard.
yeah, bigger baseboards to go around this room. But other than that, good and solid.
Like a black bunny rabbit.
Yeah. And I think I might be able to rip that without tearing all that up. Cause I'm trying to save him on some wood. I had wood already, so I was trying to get it out the bottom of wood. So I think I can throw a strip in the middle of that.
Right.
And instead of tearing all that up and just repair it.
Right.
So that's what I think I'm about to do. I gotta go home. I think I got another 3 1/4 I need to go across real quick.
Okay.
And let's see. But he's gonna be here anyway.
Okay.
I wish I could have weaved it in, but the floor get rotten up under there. So the further I cut, the more subfloor you would need. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
Because it's falling as I go.
Okay.
Because other than that, I would have weaved it in like.
I know. I've seen you weave it before.
Yeah. So I wish I could have. I wanted to, but I'd have had to take up the whole floor. It's rotten.
I know.
It's real rotten. But it's still gonna look good once I wood fill it and sand it.
I know how we're gonna look like. It's gonna look good when you're done.
It's gonna blend.
Okay. Okay. I see the furnace blowing down there, but it's not really throwing no heat. They turned the heat on yesterday. It's supposed to be real toasty in here. This place has come a long way, but still a lot to do. I'm not taking away from the work that's been done, but there's a lot to do. Still a lot to do. A lot. Hopefully they'll paint this. I don't know why they didn't. Let me see what else I can find that's not right. They gotta straighten out all this. Look at the door. Look at the gap in the door. They just slapped the door in here. If there's any heat, it's going out. Right here. Look at that. See, that's the whole purpose of me doing these videos for these investors who live out of state and out of the country. That's where I come in, because they can't be here to see this kind of stuff. So when they see these videos, they can say, oh, okay. Okay, here's one reason why heat not going up. Here's one of the runs here. Where's that going? It's going through there somewhere, but it's sitting right here. Ah, supposed to go right here. No heat even coming out of there. Door back here. Same thing here. Look at that. Big old gaps here. That ain't gonna do. Look at this. This water line. Now if the water company came back out here and seen this, they would fill this. Gee. That heat vent was supposed to be coming through here. Okay. Ooh, it's cold today. Let's go upstairs and see what that looks like. We're gonna repair these steps. Look at this. My floor guy's gonna take care of that. Look at this. Okay. I'm gonna fill over here. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Man, look at these floors. Wow. This house needs to be jacked up. Okay. Look at that. What kind of shit they got going on here? Okay. What else do I see? Little knobs. They said they were almost finished. Shit, they ain't nowhere close to being finished. Now, in my earlier videos, we could actually walk through here to go to that apartment. So obviously they closed us off. That was right. Look at that. Okay. Let's go to this unit and see what's happening over here. Now this unit is nice and warm. I don't see what's, this thermostat is not even on, so wait a minute, is it? It's kind of weird. This thing says 61 degrees, which means it should be cold in here, and it's not. Make certain I get a real good glimpse for Mr. Doc so he can see what's going on here. Look at this. There's more liquid nail or something on here. It's weird that it's warm in this apartment, and it's only the thermostat says 61. I feel a lot warmer than that. Excuse me. Thank you. Well, this place has come a long way. I'll say that. You guys watched the earlier videos. As a matter of fact, I just reposted the video when this thing was a shell. So even though there's a lot of work still to be done, there was work that was done. So much other stuff he could be doing other than painting, that's for certain. You got the wrong people over here. Let me see what this thermostat says. Where that thermostat in here at? Let me see. Should be in the hallway. Thermostat should be around here. So I don't know. Let me see. Is the heat coming out of there? Here's the thermostat box right here. Ah, thermostat is still in here. Okay. So where the heat coming from? I'm just wondering, do they have that one furnace trying to heat both units? Or maybe it's not no heat coming out of there. I put some handrails here because Section 8 going to come over here, not Section 8. The land bank is supposed to be coming to inspect this place in about 2 weeks. They got a lot of work to do. The land bank will fail this place just on simple stuff like this. You see, I'm taking my time going down these steps. Okay. you down. Let me check my phone. Okay. Let me see. Said the blind man. Okay. All right. Well, let's get ready to go upload this video so we can get Doc an update. Okay. There was a time before they put that island in right there, you could drive straight across. So over here, I kind of agree with the fact they put an island there. Because you could drive straight across years ago. So that was a smart idea to do that. There you go. There go the man. Hey, my man, right on. Don't worry about the seatbelt. I'm just riding right down the street and get ready to go to my office. So I know somebody gonna say something. once again, I'd like to thank everybody for watching the throwback videos. So when you see throwback, that means it was done either between 2008 up to 2016, somewhere around there maybe. That should end the confusion of people saying, hey, is this a no video? Is this an old video? When you see throwback, then you know. Then you know. One shot, baby, one shot. Can't tell me I ain't no driver. All right, this is Shea for the Shea Show, and we'll see you at a location coming up real soon.